What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, I'm Chris Moore, that big country. Yeah, that's right, guys. We're back here again. It's a beautiful Sunday in Mexico. Yeah, that's right, boys. We're headed to the Mexican mountains today. This is going to be a fun time. The Mexican mountain roads, they long. Yeah, that's right, guys. We're going to be able to stretch these two 2023 GSXR 1000s out today. When I say out, I'm talking about fourth, fifth. Click them into sixth gear and see how they do. Me, I'm a little lighter in big country. He's giving up about a 40-pound weight advantage. We're going to see how equal they are once we get on top end. Then we're going to switch bikes. Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm going to ride big country bike. He's going to ride this bike. He's going to ride whose bike? It might be your bike. Yeah, that's right, guys. The giveaway, May 12th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to be able to get your spots to win this very 2023 GSXR 1000. Hit up moremafia.com for more details. And I'm going to have more details coming in this video. But stay with us, guys. This is going to be a fun one. Boys, in the Mexican mountains. Yeah, that's right. North Mexican mountains, cruising around on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. It is perfect weather here in Mexico. Ah, you smell that? That's the smell of fresh Mexican mountain air, boys. Yeah, that's right. You smell a little taco burrito here and there, but that mountain Mexican breeze. Oh, yeah. So let's talk about how you can win this 2023 GSXR 1000. All you got to do, go to moremafia.com Friday, May 12th. That's coming up. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it goes live. You will be able to buy your merch or whatever you want in order to get in to win this GSXR 1000. We're going to have options as cheap as $5 to get entered into the chance to win. So the more you buy, the more entries you get, the more chances you got to take this GSXR on a very own first ride for yourself as your new bike. Yeah, that's right, guys. Somebody gonna win it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You'll go to moremafia.com that Friday, 7 p.m. It's gonna be very obvious how to enter and win, okay, guys? Until then, you're not going to be able to go by the spots. You're not going to understand how it works. But starting Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to be able to win. This thing's got a Rada full titanium exhaust, worldwide ceramic bearings, Sprint F185 air filter, Vortex 520 chain conversion, Brock's lowering kit, Brock's tie-down strap kit, pretty much everything you need to have a super badass GSXR 1000. Then if you want to do other stuff to it to make it more track rated, she's ready to go for that too, boys. Look at this little stretch of road we got here. Ooh, wee. You know our partner Big Country, he's back here tagging along. We're gonna see how he can do with this GSXR on this nice little stretch of road here. We got to pull back on them. Let's try these things out. Big Country probably spun again. Good golly. That tire he's got is junk. I told him, put a new one on it. What'd he say? I think it'll work one more time. All right, Country. You just go when you get ready. Here we go, baby. couple times we got to run them, I guess you would say we don't really have a good spot to pull back on them normally. But oh yeah, right there, we had us a good little area. Hopefully we can get some good runs in with Country. I think we can. Once that tire gets hot, I think he'll be able to get enough traction. I think we can let him go. This road here, we can really stretch him out. So even if he gets a little in front of me, hopefully my weight will give me the ability to reel him back in. Now, what we're going to do here in just a little bit is we're going to switch bikes. We're going to take switch bikes, switch riders, and see just how much the weight really makes a difference. So if I pull on him with this bike, we're going to switch them around and see if I pull on him with the other bike, or see if this bike stays out front. Should be pretty interesting to see. See if we can get a little blast right here. Once we go to third gear, man, that's where the weight really kicks in. You can see he gets up. I'm letting him kind of hit in front a little bit because the bikes are loud. You can't hear the horn beeping. If I try to toot the horn, you can't tell. So in order just to get a good fair run, I'm definitely lighter than he is. So I just let him hit and then see what it works. Or see how it works out, should I say. I know one thing, as soon as we stop at the next stop, I done hit some Mexican bugs everywhere on my shield, on my helmet. That's all I can see right now is bug goods. Here we go, another straightaway. Topping over that hill going fast. Oh, here we go, another one. Got us another little spot. Uh-oh, car, hold on. Hop over this little hill here. Let's see what we got again. Didn't stay in them quite as far that time because I knew he, like I said, when he spun, it's kind of just game over that time. Good thing about a good Mexican mountain road, she long, boys. Play it all day long if you want to. Country, he's scooting back to the back of his seat. I'm scooting to the front of my seat. I'm trying to keep it down. He's trying to keep the back end or planted. Matched. Country got a little more weight off of his bike. And I think we got about the same horsepower. So it makes for a pretty fun run. Yeah, good time for sure. I gotta turn my shift light on this thing. Once we stop up here to Mexican gas station, get us a little juice, a little go-go juice, and we turn our shift light on. I keep forgetting to do that. Gotta have a shift light when you're racing. Here we go, boys. I am riding Big Country's bike. Big Country bike, dude. This thing basically has like a half a foot peg. So you had to go check out his videos. He had the bright idea to lighten up his foot pegs. Well, by lightening them up, he shaved down the material. Spinarooski. Spinarooski. This thing may not hook with me on it at all. Anyways, he had the bright idea of lightening up his foot pegs, right? Well, in order to lighten up the foot pegs, he shaved a bunch of the metal out of them. Well, guess what happened when you put weight on them after you shaved the metal out of them? They fold up like a pretzel. So, yeah. I'll show it to you later. But, man, anyways, we're going to see. Hopefully we can get some good runs. Maybe this thing will hook with me on it some. I got to get used to sitting in the very, very back of the seat, which may take a little getting used to, and it might not even help with me on it. Who knows? Oh, she started to hook that time. Maybe Big Country's on to something with that sitting on the back of the seat. It definitely seemed to help. Big Country's looking pretty fast on the white bike. Maybe that white bike is just set up on the money. She's dialed in. We'll top this little hill here. Try his bike out. It definitely feels super sketchy with these foot pegs. Hopefully I can get used to riding it and get us some good runs in. It better hook, man. If not, we're just going to talk him into blowing this tire out at the end of this video. You got to do it, dude. Just jump. Blow it out, Country. Blow it. Alright, as soon as we top over this hill, then we'll have a good little test track. Oh yeah! Here, this thing feels strong. That 42.2 sprocket, just that little bit, and that was on B mode too. Now, if you guys are new to the videos, you know in B mode I've got a little bit of reduced power in first gear, so we got the power cut back on them in first, and that gives us the ability to hammer the throttle as hard as we want to, and the front end will stay down in first gear, and we don't have to worry about patting the gas and all that good stuff, you know, to keep it down. Sound pretty good there. I can't believe somebody's gonna win that thing. Might even only spend $5 and win it too. That's the crazy thing. Somebody gonna win. Here we go, boys. We had to spin them around. This is too good of a straightaway to not get to play because of that dumb traffic. We'd get a couple good, get us a good little blast off right up here. Alright, come on, Country. Man, that white bike is strong. Country said it feels really good to him too. He said the way it pulls, he's like, dude, this thing is perfect with the gearing and stuff for him. He said he can hit it and it just like hammers and goes. He's like, I don't spin, it don't do nothing. He's like, literally, he's like, this one works perfect for me. Which is crazy how you really go from bike to bike to bike and they act totally different. That slower roll makes them want to wheelie. I just caught the wheelie really early, sat it down and fixed it, and was able to pull away from them pretty hard that time. That's our best little, I guess you'd say, Mexican straightaway right there. Definitely a good spot to play. Me and Country had to switch bikes. I had to get my bike back. His, definitely don't ride quite as smooth as old White Lightning. Plus, I need my foot bag, boys. Think we got us a good little break in traffic. Yeah, this one here definitely tries to wheelie more. Like just from that little roll in, already lifting the tire. His bike, don't do that none. And literally it's just because it's another inch or so lower. It's crazy. Bikes out everywhere today. Alright, here we go. We'll let Country hit first. These things are pretty evenly matched, man. That's a lot of fun. Like literally he got to jump on me, I wheeling just a tiny smidge. And we were rolling with them that time. Now, I can't really, the gauges are a little hard to see on this thing. Especially this Mexican road here, a little on the bumpy side because my head's like, so anyways, that was a good run, dude. I have built 2 bad units. Me and Country got these things flying. Alright guys, we're going to cruise them around, head on back a little closer to the border. We'll see what kind of more trouble we can get into once we get a little more back into town. Alright guys, we just made it back to South Carolina. Got the bikes back all cleaned up, washed up, and ready for the giveaway. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Take one good look at it, boys. This could be you. Check out all the stuff we got on this thing. It's turned out super good. Make sure if you enjoyed today's video, you smash that like button. Go and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go and subscribe to Big Country's channel. Big Country. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Country, he crazy. Dude just got done shining his bike. He's been promising he was gonna burn it till it blowed. Let's see if he does it in his next video. All right, guys, see you next time.